Howdy. We're going to try to have chats during the day, our prayer circles at night. That way I'm not stepping on anyone's toes. I hope that's okay with y'all. I'm just trying to get things set on my computer, and then I'll be back. Just trying to get things set on my computer. There we go. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Uh-oh, you only got my eyeballs. Hold on, I gotta adjust this thing. Well, I've got some too, Bonnie. And I'm drinking it out of a Christmas cup. How about that? So, I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk to y'all about something. Do anybody know? I figure Bonnie does. Deco Easy, Janny from over in the Netherlands. She asked me a question earlier, and I wanted to run it by y'all before I did it. Because I want to make sure it's okay with y'all before I tell her, yeah, I will do this, or I'll just have to tell her that people would rather I didn't. Okay? She wants to know if I can leave the prayer circles up for a little while so that she can join in on the prayer circle, and then after she's joined in or whatever, I'll delete the prayer circle. She just asked if I could leave them up a little while longer, because I explained to her I don't want to make a dime on God. So what do y'all think? Do y'all have a problem with them being left up maybe 12 hours and deleted? Or would you rather them just be deleted? Because either way, I'm not going to make a dime on it if I delete it. Hello, fat cat. But I want what y'all are comfortable with. I'm not seeing anybody chatting. It would be fine with Jamie. Bonnie, how do you feel about it? Bonnie is okay about it. Hey, girl. Okay, Dee, I got a question. Janie asked me if I could leave the prayer circles up for a little while so that she could watch them and participate. And then I could delete them after that. Does that sound okay with y'all? Hey, Joe. Did you hear my question, Joe? I don't want any of y'all to feel uncomfortable. Joe don't care. How are you doing today, darling? Does any of the 11 people that are in here have a problem with it? It's good for Denise. Okay. There's 12 people in here. I will repeat the deal again. The question is, I have a friend from the Netherlands that wants to be able to join in on the prayer circle, but of course she's in bed by our time. You're always going to be uncomfortable. Okay, but she wants to join in on prayer circles, but she has to be able to watch it, and she wanted to know if we could just leave it on for a little while longer. And I told her I would if y'all didn't care, but after she got through, after she watched it and she let me know, I would delete it, because I don't want to make a dime on God. I can't do it. I'm not gonna try to make money on praying for people, okay? There's a difference if you're teaching people and you're preaching. That's fine. I'm just saying a prayer. I'm not charging nobody for a prayer. You see what I'm saying? I can't do it. I'm not Oral Roberts or Billy Graham. Hey, Dwayne. I tell you what, I liked Billy Graham. I really did. When I was a kid, I thought that man walked on the moon. You know, he hung the stars. And my mama needed a prayer. So I called his hotline and asked them if they would pray for my mama. I was a 10-year-old child asking for a prayer for my grandmother. You know what he told me? Or what they told me? Yeah, for a donation of $20, we will put your grandmother on the list. What? You're supposed to be doing this for God. And you shoot a 10, 12-year-old child down asking for a prayer for their mama? Ain't right. Just ain't right. Sorry. Anytime I think about my mama, y'all, I tear up. That woman was my rock. My mama and God made me who I am today. So that turned me off to Billy Graham. And my mama, she thought that man walked, she was like me, she thought he hung the stars. So, you ask a little kid for $20, and yeah, we'll pay for your mama. That's no. That's why I don't want to make no money on prayers. I pray for y'all because I love you. I pray for people because I love them. I may not even know them, but they're God's child and I love them. So, hey, PJ. That is awesome, Denise. That's right, you do not have to be big and mighty for God to hear you. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure it was okay with y'all that prayer circle was left up long enough for others that wanted to come in and do a prayer with us. But it will be deleted as soon as they're through, because I can't in my heart except making a dime on God. You know what I'm saying? Now, it would be different if the good Lord told me, I want you to leave that up, let everybody see it, and you make money on it and hand me all the profits. If I could hand him the profits, just say, okay, God, we made this, this is yours. That would be one thing. I can't do that. I cannot hand it to him personally. Amen, Jeanette. Amen. Yeah, you do have an option to monetize the videos. But there's some things, there's some people, and I never mention names. I never mention names. When I do the prayer, is God, please help with addictions, physical ailments, things like that, financial problems or whatever. I never mention names because I do not want anyone at all to be embarrassed or have something used against them. Okay? That is not what this is for, because I'm going to tell you right now, there's not a one of us on this chat that does not have some sort of addiction. Mine are cancer sticks. Somebody may be addicted to pain pills. Somebody may be addicted to alcohol. Somebody may be addicted to coffee. And I'm going to tell you what. You look at this tummy, you can tell I ain't missed no meals. So I have two addictions, cigarettes and food. So I don't want anyone to feel embarrassed or ashamed because they have an addiction, because we all do. Every stinking one of us has an addiction. Hey, Anthony. But there's nothing to be embarrassed about. If you're wanting a prayer for that, that's fine. Ain't nobody else's business what you're wanting a prayer for, okay? Maria's is chocolate. I'm good. How are you? But you... Now, I will post if there's a loss of a son, or there's a loss of a grandchild, or a loss of a husband, a spouse, brother, sister. That's fine. But it ain't nobody's business if you say, well, I was walking across the yard the other day and I was barefooted and I stepped on a nail and it went through my foot. I just want prayers that it quits hurting. You know how many people would take that and run and condemn that person for that? That's BS. So it ain't nobody's business what you need the prayer for. Just say you need the prayer, and it don't matter what it is, you got it. Hey, Jen. But anyway, I wanted to make sure it was okay because I do my best not to mention what I put everybody's in a group name. I try not to, in a group deal, mass deal of names, I try not to mention what any addictions or any downfalls or anything is. Because I'm going to tell you what, I pray that, I feel close to God, but I want to be closer. I want to be closer. I have that yearning to be closer. I'm still on fire, Dee, but I'm not burning as bad as I was. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention. I walked out to the car, not paying one mind, stepped right in that fire ant pile. Could not figure out why my legs was burning, and I looked down, I was covered in fire ants. So I come in the house, went straight to the shower. I turned on nothing but hot water. I scalded them suckers off my legs. So it could be part of the burning, could be the hot water I used. Yeah, I have hand sanitizer. Will that work for the stings? My next prayer circle is tonight at 9 o'clock, y'all. I'm going to start having my chats during the day. That way I'm not encroaching on anybody. I'm going to have my prayer circles at 9 o'clock. If y'all need them earlier, let me know. And we will see if we can set them earlier. Because I know a lot of people, 9 o'clock Central is too hard for them to get to. Because 9 o'clock Central here, it may be 1 o'clock somewhere else. So, y'all tell me a time that is good for y'all, and that's what we will set prayer circle for. Well, I tried aloe vera. It didn't help. Windex works for fire ant stings. I never thought about Windex. I started to spray my legs down with Raid, y'all. But I thought, nah, I spray that poison on my skin. I could regret that. But let me tell you, I thought about it. So, what time is a good time for y'all? Prayer circles usually last anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. But I'm going to tell you what, y'all, we're getting quite a little list before 9, okay? But so far, this is prayer requests. And over here's prayer requests. So, Joe, how's Rich doing? I meant to ask you. Davita's worried about you. You need to get a hold of Davita. Anytime's good for Jamie. Okay. Bonnie, I have you on there, baby. I put you on there already. Is 6 o'clock in the evening too early for y'all? Be 6 o'clock Central Time. Is that too early? Oh, Joe, darling, I'm so sorry. 6 o'clock is too early for you, Bonnie? Put Marita on there? All right. Eight? What would 8 be better for y'all? I just don't want to encroach on the McClendon homestead. I can't remember what time their lives are. You'd think I'd remember, but for the life of me, I cannot. Okay. Oh, Bonnie, I had your son on there. Sorry, but darling, I'm going to put you on there. I had your son on there. And your grandson. So, I knew your name was on there. It's just... Maria. Where'd she go? Oh, I might have heck spelling that name. Ramirez and Sherry. Okay, Denise. The Crockers are usually about 7. The Crockers are usually at 7. But you never know. Sometimes they bounce. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to encroach on anyone. I understand, Joe. Jen, you need to be put down on here too, baby? I'm sorry, I was looking down. Hey, Sheila. If I do it at 8, it would be 9 okay, we'll start doing them at 8 o'clock. That way it's not too late for everybody. Okay, how's Omni's grandma? Oh, no. So we need to pray for Omni. We've kept her grandmother in our prayers. Jen, is AB and KC doing all right? Hey, Janet, how are you, darling? Good. I'm going to keep them on the prayer list until you tell me it's okay to take them off. Everybody will be kept on this prayer list until somebody tells me they can take them, I can take them off, okay? You're sitting with your mama. How's your mama doing, darling? I have her on our prayer list. I have you on it, too. And I believe your sister, Janet, wasn't it your sister that you wanted? Pray that you get your new glasses soon? Okay. Okay. I haven't seen Selena, so I don't know how our daughter's doing. And I haven't seen Tina Jackson, so I don't know how her family's doing. add your husband, okay? Do you mind if I add his first name? Because I don't know his first name. You'd have to tell me. Don't need no last name, just first name. God knows who he is. Ron. Alright, I'm going to put Bonnie and Ron. There we go. I got my coffee here and I keep reaching for my water. I swear I miss my brain more than anything, y'all. I'm going to ask everybody a favor. I don't normally ask this favor, but I am trying to get my 4,000 hours. Could everybody, we have 20 people in here, and I'm going to ask y'all, could you please do the thumbs up, because that helps. I don't mean to be greedy, but it sure does help. Oh, I do. I miss my mind the most. I had a shirt, y'all, that said, "I've lost my mind. If it happens to come back, will you tell it stay here till I find it?" Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dwayne, do you need anybody prayed for? Sheila, because we do have prayer circle tonight. We're going to do it at 8 o'clock, y'all. We're going to start doing them at 8 o'clock. It seems to be better for everybody. Hey, Patty. So we're going to start doing them 8 Central. I don't know what time that is there, but if y'all go on Google and type in 8 Central to your time, it'll tell you. Hey, 320, how are you, darling? And for the ones that don't know, when I say hi, Patty, Patty is the tinkerer's wife. And I'm going to ask y'all to do one more favor, because I need to write this down myself. Everybody that keeps coming in here supporting me, will y'all please put a heart by your name? That way we all know you have a YouTube channel and we can check you out and give you some love. And I know who to keep up on with videos. But everybody that puts a heart there, yep. I've got Patty. She's on my. Just hand it to God, Sheila. He will show you the way. It may not be the way you want it, but it'll be His way. Dwayne. You have a channel but don't make videos. That's okay. The people that make videos, if you will put a heart by your name, I want to support you. I do. And I want to make sure I have the little thingy like this clipped. Let me get another piece of paper to write those down. Yes, ma'am, you do support me, and I appreciate it. Okay, we have Crazy J's. Give me time to write down, people, please. I'm slow. 320. Joe has a channel. Yes, she does. I have Joe on my... I have you rang, darling. If I'm not mistaken, Duncan has a channel, right? Oh, no. You're having a hard... Is it just too hot that your little air conditioner can't keep up, or do y'all not have air conditioning, baby? But where'd Duncan go? I think Duncan has one. Duncan, you have a channel, right? Because I'm pretty sure I've got my bell rung on you. And if I missed anyone, if you do not see my name where it says Bitty Boo popped up and was here, you come leave a comment somewhere and I make sure I get you. Because I'm only human and I do make mistakes and miss people. And it's not on purpose. But you know, we all gotta support each other. Yeah, Duncan does. I thought so, because I'm pretty sure I have Duncan on. I had the little bell. Well, hey, you need an air conditioner blowing on you. I couldn't make it without my air conditioners, y'all. If anything ever happens and crap collapses, I'm gonna die. And it ain't gonna be because of not having food. I'm doing the preparedness series. I think people thought I was just starting, but trust me, y'all, I'm not just starting. I'm not showing my food pantry. I will be showing what I'm helping y'all do. You don't have an air conditioner. Oh, honey. I like yours, Chipper. I want more horses, though. I'm a horse person. I like the baby birds, though. But I do got to get new glasses, because before, when you said it was a bunch of feathered baby birds in there, it just looked like a big glob. I've got to have new glasses. They got to do something with my eyeballs. Duncan, put a heart so people will know to go check your channel out, please. But I'm asking every one of y'all that has a YouTube channel to please put a heart by your name so everybody can go by. If they like it, show them love, leave them a comment. But if you're going to do it, now, at least watch 2 minutes so it'll stick. Major surgery. Oh, darn, Jeanette. But Maria, darling, honey, that Texas heat, it'll get to you. That Oklahoma heat will get you. The Delaware Patriot, how are you, hun? Delaware, if you have videos and stuff on your channel, will you please put a heart beside your name? Oh, you see double? Now, when I had that stroke, I don't know what you call what I seen. I seen three, I guess you'd say I seen triple. I seen three of everything, so I knew the one in the middle, the one that I could not see through, was the correct object I was hunting. And see, I'm in Oklahoma heat, so I know what you're going through. Y'all, I know what y'all Texans are going through. Okay, Joe. As a matter of fact, I think my humidity is probably a little higher than y'all. But I know exactly what y'all are going through. If I'm not mistaken, tomorrow it's supposed to reach 109 degrees here, and that's not counting the heat index. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Janet, honey, or Jeanette. Oh, and you didn't even have a phone. Oh my gosh. And there you go. But we want to try to help each other out that supports each other. And like I said, if something happens and you do not see my name come across your screen, go over to one of my videos and say, hey, you didn't come. I'm only a human, so I get sidetracked and mess up, and get on to me. Say, hey, you said you'd be here. Get over here. I will not take offense at it, I promise. It's hard to offend me. Yes, I do know why, Bonnie. I know why. We'll keep you in our prayers, hon. That would have been a scary situation. Oh, how's the puppy doing? I don't remember if I asked. I don't remember if I asked you, darling. How's your puppy? Yeah, I'm human. I make mistakes, and boy, when I make them, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When I screw up, it ain't a little screw up. Oh no, I blow that crap out of the water. When I screw up good. That's just like today. Me not paying attention to what I was doing, and it was my dumb fault. Was not paying attention to where I was walking at all. I stepped right in that fire ant pile. Let me tell you, it did not take me long to realize I screwed up. You want to talk about an Indian stomp dance? This Indian was out there doing a stomp dance. If it starts raining, y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the rain dance. Oh, honey, I don't know that I'm ever going to be old and wise because I'm old and dumb a lot of times. I tell you what, I am. The internet's back for a moment. Well, welcome back, Duncan. Because I tell you what, I do. Yeah, I stepped in fire ants. I wasn't paying attention, and I had on flip flops. I was talking to my dog, not paying attention to what I was doing. I was looking off, walking out to my car. Didn't realize I parked my car beside a fire ant pile. It was on the passenger side, so when I parked my car, I didn't notice it. And I went out there and I opened up that car door and my legs went to stinging and I went to doing a little dance. And if the earth was shaking, I am so sorry. It was me. It was not an earthquake. It was me. I was causing the ruckus. Hey, Tim and Amy. So anyway, yeah, if your earth moved, if you felt the earth shake, it was this fat girl out there stomping around trying to get fire ants off of her. And if it rains, I'm sorry, I did the wrong dance. Evidently, if it rains, I did a rain dance. So yeah. But they got me all the way from my toes to my bend of my knee. They're still burning, but they're not burning as bad as they were. I understand. I wish fire ants was more like. I'm probably going to get a strike on YouTube, but this is what we call them here. We call them piss ants. I wish fire ants was as docile as piss ants, but piss ants will sting the piss out of you, is why they call them piss ants. But they don't burn for hours. But them little fire ants, buddy, they will light you up. I mean, they will light you up. But yeah. Well, see, that's what we've always called them. That's what we've always called them. I'll probably get a strike because that's how my luck runs. But it'll be alright. Oh, well, yeah, coffee don't help with shaping. It kind of gives you jitters. That's what y'all have always called them. But I tell you what, I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder if maybe when Rick and I went to Mustang Island. I don't know if any of y'all know where Mustang Island is. It's over there by Corpus Christi and South Padre and all that. But they have fire ants. Really, really bad. And I didn't notice fire ants being here until after we went. So I'm wondering if some of them might have took up residence on our vehicle. And we might have brought some of them home with us. If so, it makes me scared to go anywhere else. Mustang Island was beautiful. But let me tell you what. That sucker's full of fire ants now. You don't want to go there. I went to Corpus Christi. Y'all, I'm going to tell a story, and I might get in a little bit of trouble. We took my mother-in-law with us when we went to Corpus Christi. And a bunch of Okies being down there, we wouldn't. And we noticed this couple. And I looked at Rick and I said, nah, they're not doing what I think they're doing, are they? Rick looked, he goes, yes, they are. Anyway, we was walking down that beach. We turned around, we grabbed my mother-in-law. We started heading back this way, saying, Ma, we need to go this way. And we get back, she goes, now what in the world's going on? She said, I wanted to go on down there. I said, Ma, if you'd have went on down there, you'd have found out why the ocean smells like fish. I mean, I had never been so embarrassed in all my life. I mean, she was sprawled out. His head was in a place where it did not belong. And they were in the shallow of the water. I turned beet red. My husband turned beet red. And you're going to have to understand, my husband's kind of a wee bit of a smarty. He said, he must like his salted. I looked at him. I was so embarrassed. And I said, babe. And he goes, well, why else would he be out there in the water trying to eat it? As a matter of fact, I'm a little embarrassed now. Yeah. I have done decided the people that I met in Corpus Christi have no morals. It was quite embarrassing. And we was trying to explain to my mother-in-law why she did not want to go that way. And, oh, yeah, it was that bad. I have not wanted to go back to Corpus Christi, y'all. I have not wanted to go back to Corpus Christi. But, yeah, I am hard to embarrass, okay? I am very hard. I was raised with brothers that had mouths. Well, matter of fact, one of my brothers was a sailor. So there we go. It takes a lot to embarrass me. That I turned beet red. I think I'd have been okay if my mother-in-law hadn't have been right there with us. I think I would have been fine. But it was like, oh my goodness. Oh, Duncan, I don't want to go to Hawaii. I don't want to go to Hawaii. I always wanted to go to Hawaii. Now I do not want to go to Hawaii. Well, see, my brothers, David was 10 years older than me. Dennis was 12 years older than me. And my sister Debbie was 14 years older than me. I was the happy accident. I was the tumor that the doctor said my mom had because he had tied her tubes. And so I learned from an early age about bad things because I had older brothers, and I mean much older brothers. And they didn't watch their mouths, you know. As a matter of fact, the more y'all get to know me, you're going to find out. And I'm trying to control it. I'm trying so hard to control it. I am very sarcastic, okay? But I try hard to control it. And I am very quick-witted. But that was a that was a situation that actually embarrassed me. But yes, I'm very quick-witted. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to find out. Sometimes my mouth overloads my butt. I'm human. I make mistakes. I don't want any of y'all to think, oh, well, she's perfect. She does. No. I am probably one of the biggest screw-ups that you will ever meet in your life. Because like I say, most of the time it's open mouth, insert foot all the way up to my elbows. Well, I always wanted to go. Always wanted to go to Hawaii. But you've heard of Murphy's Law. Scratch Murphy's Law. It's called, if something happens now, y'all can call it Dana's Law. Because Dana's Law is if something bad could happen, it will. That's just Dana's Law. So my luck, I would get there. Volcanoes would erupt. Why? Because Dana's Law. Hey, beach. See, why do they have to go on the beaten path? I'm a path follower. I'm a path follower. I do not like to go off of paths. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Remember, if something goes wrong, it's no longer Dana's Law, or Murphy's Law, it's Dana's Law, because if something can go wrong, it's going to go wrong. Especially if I'm around. Oh. But, oh man. So, Beach, how in the world are y'all doing? Oh wow, they have bad drug problems too. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't call McAllister no more. It's Meth Callister. That's where all the meth heads are. I said hi to y'all at the Bayou Bash, but Chris didn't see my post to tell y'all I said hi. But I did say hi, beach family. But he didn't see my post to tell y'all I said hi. I even said hi to Stacy and Chris, and he missed that one too, so it's alright. The Bayou Bash. I'd like to go. It depends on how the funds are for next year. Because right now, I mean, by the time I get my back child support, and I pay my bills, I have $50 a month left, y'all. I about passed out yesterday. Because I got $10 left. Because the post office box that I was told to get cost me 40 of it. I was like, oh my lands. So, I'll be struggling a little bit. But, I mean, food-wise, we're okay because hubby, this was the deal. Hubby made the house payment and everything else, and I paid the bills. No problem. Well, we finally got the house payment off. We finally got the house and stuff paid off. So, but he takes that money and puts it into our retirement so we don't touch it. Well, we can't touch it the way he has it set up. We can't touch it until he retires. But that's fine. It gives me retirement money for my old years. It just makes it kind of short on me, but he buys groceries and things like that, and I pay the other bills. And if I need something, and I tell him, babe, he'll go get it for me. So, it ain't like I'm hurting. I hate asking for money. That's one reason I want to get this channel going so I don't have to. I think it's a pride thing. Nope, I don't need nothing. Yes, ma'am, I did. It's P.O. Box 3192, McAllister, Oklahoma 74502. It's on my About page. But no, ma'am, I don't need nothing. I got everything I need. I got friends. I got family. I got God. Mainly, I got God. So, that works. I love letters. Y'all want to write me a letter? Send me a letter. I write back. I like the old-fashioned way. I love letters. Oh, I missed it. And I even went and got me some little thingies because I know somebody out there is going to end up sending me something and going to make me cry. Look what I found. Aren't they cute? Little thank you cards. I love letters. Because you can actually get to know people. Now, granted, I usually type my letters on the computer and print them out and sign my name because I'm sorry, you cannot read my handwriting. Unless I print. If I print, we're doing okay. But if somebody says write in cursive, I can write in cursive. But I should have been a doctor because you can't read it. Yes, I love getting letters. I love writing people back. I used to have pen pals when I was a kid. I had so much fun. And Christmas cards. Oh, I love to send Christmas cards. I'm like a child. I love to send Christmas cards. I love to send P.O. Box 3192, McAllister, Oklahoma. Yes, ma'am, you got it. You got it. That's fine. I'll write you back. I'm doing good, Joe. How are you, honey? But I may sit and write a letter on a computer, print it out, but it's always signed by me. And I love sending birthday cards. So y'all need to let me know when your birthdays are, because I like to send birthday cards. So yeah. I like to write thank you. Well, I learned to do thank you cards in my business. Which I hadn't done any of my business in a while. I don't even know if any of y'all know what my business is. I sell jewelry. And I don't promote it because it's for fun. But I sell paparazzi jewelry. It's for fun. I have a blast. I go to a few little parties and set up my jewelry and show it to people, and I do it so I can get out of the house and go spend time with people and get to know people. I know that's stupid. People probably think that's stupid, you know. But that's how I meet people. That's how I get to talk to people. That's how I get to spread some of the word, you know what I mean? Getting out of the house and going and doing the parties and talking to people and telling them about God. Oh, you want to see some of my jewelry? Give me a minute. I ain't bringing it all in here, y'all. I mean, heck, if y'all want me to, some nights I'll do a jewelry sale. If you want me to, some nights. But see, all my necklaces come with free earrings. They're nickel and lead free. And you want to know the best part? All my jewelry is only $5. That's some of it. Let's see. Here's some of it. You want what, Joe? But, you know, all my jewelry, there's nothing over $5. Oh, you want that first one? Okay. The shipping is $3 for the first 3 pieces. It's just flat $3. After that, it has to go up, I think, to $4.50. And after that, I think it's like $5 or $6 for no matter how much you buy. Well, thank you. And then, of course, you know, I got bracelets. These are wrap bracelets. But you know what? When I had long hair, I didn't use these for long hair. I didn't use these for bracelets. When I put my hair up in a bun, I wrapped these around my hair. And it was so pretty. Yep. And, oh, honey, if I was to show all of it, we'd be here a long, long, long time. Because I have I want to say close to 1,000 pieces of jewelry. Let me get my rings and stuff. I'll be right back. And see, here's some of my rings. And they fit size 6 to 11. And some of them have the little narrow stretchy band on the back. And then some of them have the wide stretchy band. Maybe you can see that. But if you want me to, I can do a jewelry show one night. And then I have let's see. Oh, this one's pretty. I'll show you. Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, somehow the necklace got turned around backwards. You see that one? That one's real pretty for... Well, let me flip on another light. Maybe you'll be able to see it. Can you see that pink? Do it this way. That's real pretty for somebody that has a birthday in October. And it comes with the free earrings. It's $5. So. Okay, you take care of 320. But yeah, I do have a small jewelry business. And I've got all sorts of different styles. I've even got the, what you would call, I got the dainty and delicate all the way up to the, I call it bohemian. See, there's the free earrings to that one. There's the necklace to that one. So yeah, I got all sorts of styles. I'll have to do a, let me know when y'all want me to do a jewelry show, and we'll do a jewelry show. Yeah, I have all sorts of stuff. I have from dainty to gaudy to everything. And these right here, now I don't know if it's true or not, but these, like these sea beads, now they're supposed to keep your neck cool. I don't know if it works. Oh, Maria, me too, darling. Yeah, these are yours. This is yours. That's Joe's. But, like the sea beads, they're supposed to keep your neck cool. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. And I'll show you some of my personal that I bought for me. Alright, here's mine. Some of mine. Because I'm into turquoise too. So, but I have a bunch of different stuff kind of like that. She can do that too. But yeah, I mean it's nickel and lead free. Um, you put it on after you do your hair and stuff. That way you're not getting chemicals on it, and you don't swim in it and you don't sleep in it. So, because it's costume jewelry, y'all. I mean, eventually, if you sleep in it and all that, eventually it will tarnish. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's kind of what I do on the side. Take care, Patty. Yeah, just like what you get at Kmart, just cheaper. But you know, it's just a lot cheaper than what you get at Kmart. Because usually at Kmart you have to buy the necklace, then you have to turn around and buy the earrings. Well, this comes with the necklace and the earrings, so. Anyway, let me put this stuff up because I don't like smoking around it. But yeah, this is just some of my stuff. Oh, look at these. And I have they call that rose gold. Let me take them out of the package. Well, I said I would. I may not. Because obviously I ain't smart enough to figure out how to open it. There it is. But maybe you can see the shine on them. But yeah, that's rose gold. I gotta do a show. You want these two, Grandma? You want these two, Joe? Now these are $5, honey. These don't come with the necklace. Okay. Anyway. Okay. 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 And this I think is cute. This is, I've got something for every taste. God told you to. But look at that bracelet. Like I said, I got something for every taste. And it's got two different sizes. You can snap it there if you have a larger wrist. And snap it there for the smaller wrist. But look at that. And it's got little rhinestones all in it. But yeah, I have jewelry for all tastes, young and old alike. So let me put these up, and we will do what night y'all want me to do a show. Your daughter would like that? Yeah, I mean, I got all kinds. I got all kinds. But just tell me what night y'all want me to do a show, and shoot, I'll do one. Just like QVC, only better. You know the host here. Or hostess. Oh, you want it Saturday? Okay. What time? At 7, okay. 7 Central or 7 U time? 7 Central here would probably be 8 there, Joe. Okay. Alright, I will. I'll write it down for Saturday. Whoop. Now I guess I had to get this set up for an office room then. That way I can hang stuff up and y'all can holler, hey, get that one. But yeah. I do that kind of on the side. Well, y'all, I think I've bored people now. So, is there anything y'all want to talk about? But we will have prayer service tonight, or prayer circle tonight at, we said 8 my time, right? We say 8 my time? Yeah, I've got numbers. I've got numbers on them. Thank you, Jamie. All right, we'll start doing prayer circle at 8 o'clock my time. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We'll be having our chats during the day because people just seem a little more at ease during the day. I probably seem more at ease during the day because hubby got the TV blaring, and I ain't got kids running in and out driving me bonkers. Unless the grandbabies is here. You'll put your alarm on, okay? And then we'll just save Saturdays for my jewelry show. That work? So see, y'all's already helping me plan my YouTube strategies. And then Sundays, I'm not sure. I may come live on Sundays. I don't know. Cause I kind of like Sundays for hubby. I mean, I spend time with him, but I kind of give Sundays to hubby. That way, if we decide we want to go do something, I'm not pressured to be here. But knowing me, I'll probably still pop on Sundays to see how everybody's doing, to make sure everybody's okay. But it may be late Sunday nights when I do that. And it may be early Sundays. You never know, because I'm a little bit unpredictable. Everybody says you need to get on a schedule. You need to get on a schedule. It's hard for me to get on a schedule because I get so many wrenches thrown into the works. And then if I can't do something at a certain time, it upsets me. It just puts a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? But I know I think I have videos coming out. I don't remember if they're coming out Saturday, if they're coming out Sunday. It's with Secondhand Tracy Ann. Yeah, used to nothing was open on Sunday. Nothing. It was God's day. Nobody was open. And then they started keeping things open. And when they started keeping things open, that's when you seen that they were taking God out of everything. It was more about the almighty dollar after that than it was about God. And I never have been about the almighty dollar. Yeah, it would be nice to make some extra money. I ain't gonna lie, it would be. But that's not the most important thing in the world. It's always God, family, country. Most people put God, country, and family. No. Mine is God, family, country. And whether y'all on here are my family. So yeah, y'all put up there too. I mean, y'all are family. You're my brothers and sisters in Christ. So bye, Bonnie, you take care. And I think my hubby just came in the door. Yep. Sam come in. So, well, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. Remember, y'all, the world's a better place because you're in it. Please do not ever forget that. And I had a brain fart. Anyway, the doggone guard kind of has me. The world's a better place because y'all are in it. Don't ever forget it. And I do love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.